You stand there with that unmistakable look in your eyes, the one that silently shouts you've been let down, shattered, and abandoned to decay. I've witnessed that same expression time and time again, the gaze that reveals the world has taken a perverse pleasure in breaking you open, leaving you with nothing but the remnants of your former self. But here's the twist. They assumed they'd crushed you permanently, that once you lay broken in the dirt, you'd never rise again. Yet here you are, wounded, battered, and still drawing breath. That is what terrifies them. It isn't your might or your triumph that haunts their dreams. It's the very possibility that you might rise once more. You trusted them, didn't you? Believing they'd stand by you when the knives began to fly. Instead, they were the ones wielding them all along. That's how the game is played. People stick around only when they can exploit you, when you're valuable to them. The moment you no longer serve their purpose, they discard you as if you were nothing more than yesterday's refuse. And here's the bitter irony. The sooner you accept this harsh truth, the sooner you'll stop seeking loyalty in a world that thrives on betrayal. Want to know why they did it? Why they smiled in your face while twisting the knife behind your back? It's simple. They saw in you a power that intimidated them, something they could never possess. So, like all cowards, they attempted to snuff out that power before you even recognized its existence. It's almost laughable, isn't it? Watching small minds try to cut down something far greater just to feel a bit taller. Yet they didn't extinguish it. They only fanned its flames. And here you are, still standing, breathing, planning, and learning. Without knowing it, they handed you a priceless gift, a reason to stand up again. That pain, that betrayal, it's become your fuel. I know you might flinch at the thought, but deep inside, you understand the truth. Every sleepless night, every scar, every drop of blood that once tasted bitter now stokes the fire within you. That fire is your strength. They tried to drown you, yet all they managed was to spread the blaze further. The trick isn't to flee from it, it's to harness it. Use that pain as your weapon. Channel it, sharpen it, and let it guide you. Pain refines the mind, heightens your instincts, and clarifies your vision. Those who run from their pain remain fragile, but those who embrace it become unstoppable. Notice how, once you begin winning on your own terms, the very people who once mocked you start to crawl back, desperate for a taste of your success. Their praise is nothing more than a bitter reminder of their own inadequacies. It's a game, and the only way to win is to abandon their rules entirely. Tear up the script they've written for you, even if it means burning every page to ashes. Because the moment you live for their approval, you're already defeated. Look around, really look. How many are truly alive? How many simply exist on autopilot, trapped in a mundane cycle, clinging to the safety of conformity? You were never meant for that. That's why the pain stings so deeply, because you crave something greater, something genuine. And that's what frightens them to their core. They lie, urging you to play it safe, to blend in, to smile and keep quiet. Their words are mere chains, designed to keep you restrained. If you're eager to shatter their expectations, stop waiting for permission to be extraordinary. Instead of seeking revenge, a notion too simplistic and unfulfilling, focus on rebuilding yourself. Reforge your life into something mightier than they ever imagined. Let every achievement be a silent rebuke to those who doubted you, a testament to the fact that success is the ultimate, silent revenge. It leaves them questioning everything they once believed about you. Do not soften your resolve. Never allow yourself to feel indebted to those who have hurt you. Not even a shred of your anger should be reserved for them. Keep that fire burning for yourself alone. Use that fury to push harder, work longer, and soar higher, always with a calculated, unyielding determination. Let your actions speak volumes while your silence screams louder than any words ever could. Watch as they shrink into obscurity, left to rot in the echo of your indifference. They will speak your name in hushed tones, as if it were a curse, all the while unable to comprehend your rise. Remember this, solitude is not synonymous with weakness, it is power. When you're alone, you have nothing to lose and everything to gain. Embrace that freedom, for it allows you to evolve into whatever you choose. And when you reappear, don't return just to prove a point. Return to obliterate their expectations, to walk past them with a knowing smile that signals you've long since forgotten their names. Let the ruins of what they tried to bury become the foundation of your empire. Accept the pain, the betrayal, and the loneliness, and transmute them into a force they can never ignore, something so formidable that it leaves them questioning the very fabric of their reality. That is how you prevail, not by exacting revenge, but by transcending every limit they imposed on you. They will try to drag you back with their feigned apologies and hollow promises, but you must not waver. You have seen their true colors, heard the venom in their words, and felt the sting of their treachery. People change not. They simply become more adept at hiding their true selves. Let them wallow in their deceit while you rise above it all. Remember, legends are not born from the murmurs of the timid, but from the relentless spirit of those who refuse to be defeated. Your scars are not marks of weakness, but badges of honor that attest to your survival. They serve as a reminder that you have endured everything thrown at you, and that you are far from finished. When you cease seeking validation from those who only thrive on your downfall, you reclaim your true power. You are no longer a victim, nor do you need to conform to the villainous roles others assign to you. Instead, you become the force that reshapes the rules of the game entirely. Let your journey be defined by every battle you've fought, every betrayal you've turned into wisdom, and every setback that's fueled your ascent. Show them that the very essence of your being, forged in the crucible of pain and hardened by betrayal, is now something untouchable, a power they can neither predict nor control. Rise up, not for revenge or to prove a point, but to assert your undeniable worth. Make them regret the day they tried to bury you, for your resurgence will be a spectacle they never saw coming. In the end, when they try to muster the courage to apologize or even speak your name, all they'll encounter is the cold, unyielding truth of your indifference. Stand tall. Let your success be the resounding answer to every insult, every slight, and every moment they doubted you. You are not here to seek their forgiveness or understanding. You are here to claim your destiny, to build an empire from the ashes of their deceit, and to remind them that some spirits are simply too fierce to be broken. You are not merely surviving, you are transforming. And in this new reality, your power is not defined by what they took from you, but by what you've become in spite of it all. So, go forth and create a legacy that silences the whispers of those who once underestimated you. For you are the storm that reshapes the landscape, and there will be no coming back to mend old wounds. You have emerged,